If you don't copy my sacrificial life, sir, you have problem with yourself. You just keep following me, and the presence of God will just follow you. And that same thing you think you want to be seen, you won't see it. Live what? A sacrificial life. Live. See, can I talk to you? Can I say this to you? Can I say this? Can I say this? Listen to me, everybody. Listen to me. How many of you want to enjoy strange dimension of favor? Live a sacrificial life. A sacrificial life. Live a life of sacrifice. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Sir, when you live a sacrificial life, you are a terror to the kingdom of darkness. I think it's Psalm 50 verse 17. He said, gather all those who have entered covenant with their sacrifice. Gather all the saints. It's Psalm 50 verse 17. Gather all those who have entered covenant with their... See, can I tell you this? I've seen where sacrifice has made me enjoy strange favor. That's why when I think, some people think they are using my head, it's a lie. Give sacrificially. Give sacrificially. This world, if you must enjoy strange favor, live in sacrificial. As I'm talking about sacrificial life now, so we say, don't be waiting for the get that you give. You are joking. In this kingdom, if you take risk for God, one of the things I told him this year, I said we'll be taking risk. We'll be taking dangerous risk. How many of you know that in our Abuja program, we didn't raise any money from here? There was nobody we put under pressure, and preparation is going on. If I'm talking short, I'm talking here. Learn to give sacrificially. See, when it comes to sacrifice, can I tell you something? When a man is preaching on sacrifice, sir, it takes a man that loves God to single-handedly build this place. It takes a man who is a lover of God that is not a lover of himself. Funke said something yesterday. Is it Bishop Funke? Is it Funke that said that woman that preach? He preached something. How many of you know that woman that preach? Is it Funke that call her name? That is it Funke Abi? I heard the tape yesterday. He said if you are 40 years, you don't have a house of your own. Hey, I sat up, you know me now. You know, so they hear tape. No, I don't be like with Sister Gina, sir. All the Facebook where they go now, all this skit you they watch, then they build out your head for skit. People go to fight. Husband and wife go to fight for skit. They don't be husband and wife. Now fake. Now go to watch them. Now go to contribute. People are saying me, you come because skit so that you go to watch us too. And she said, if you are 40 years, you have not built. So when I heard that thing, he said that if you are 45, he began to talk. You know, that woman, she talk with, see, that woman supposed to be man. I'm not saying she talk like man. That woman, they talk. When I hear that talk, I say, 40 years, and I don't pass 40 you. And I say, God, I live for you. Why are you laughing, sir? I live for you. Sir, whatever is in your hands that can't solve a need is a seed in your hands to give out. Whatever we preach here is what we practice. Whatever we preach is what we practice. Give sacrificially. When you come to a church, they are asking you to give. Don't look at the pastor. Look at where you are going. That is how I started. I don't look at members. I look at where I'm going. And by now, I'm going there. That same thing that I asked God at 50 years is very close for me to get it. That same thing that I told God at 50. If God told me, in your 50 years, what will I do for you? What are the things? What I say one thing, give it to. I'm very close to it. What are you saying? Give sacrificially. I asked God, what will I do for you? He said, get me a land. I get him a land in Abuja. I asked him again, what will I do? He said, you will build me a cathedral. I said, me? I said, okay. I asked him animal. He said 6 months. I asked him how much. He said this amount. That's how to live life. Sir, I can't do God's own and my family will be stranded. It's not possible. As I'm doing God's own, my children can't be stranded. If I'm talking short, I'm talking here. But your problem, every little thing that comes your way, my house rent, my children's school fees. Then you know your children's school fees, you know your house rent. But when it comes pastor own, pastor don't know children's school fees, you don't know house rent. Sir, if you don't copy my sacrificial life, sir, you have problem with yourself. You just keep following me, and the presence of God will just follow you. And that same thing you think you want to be seen, you won't see it. Sir, I've never knocked on any man's door for help. Since 3 years, I have never knocked